All right, so I want to talk about Malfurion. He has the second or third highest win rate in the game. Is he back in the meta?
He's got his place. He's okay. Well, he's not like a top healer, but he does a lot of other stuff well.
Well, we're obviously in a double support meta, and he provides a ton of wave clear with his W build. Obviously, if you're like on a 3-lane map, he's probably better than a 2-lane map. But because for the first half of last year, he was basically like the top support.
Yeah, and then he got
nerfed and reworked.
Yeah.
He's a good double support.
Yeah, he's very good double support. He W build, he has awesome wave clear. He does pretty good damage too if you go W build and you're just spamming that. He counters dive really well with Twilight Dream. So
yeah,
if your team's going double support and the enemy team has like at least 2 people that are diving, he's a solid pick.
It seems like with Ana, Alexstrasza, Rhaegar, Malfurion, Lucio, and also Lily as well, that support is actually in a pretty good spot when it comes to double support.
Yeah, and Alexstrasza only made it better. Just reinforcing all the other support's weaknesses and trying to carry each other out. Just his root by himself, like even if you don't need the wave clear, like on Brax's holdout, you don't really need it. So you go root build and then it reduces healing. So it kind of is anti-double support in a way. And his Twilight Dream is amazing. So just, if you're not being a dumbass and accidentally walking into the front line, like I see a lot of Malfurions do, to try to get the Twilight Dream off. Like, look at me, derpy derpy, I'm going to go into the front line and get a fucking 5-man Twilight Dream, and then they just get blown up before they can do anything because it's so obvious. Outside of that.
Wait, so Who Farted says nearly any healer is good in a double support right now. What do you guys think about that?
It's fairly true. Morales, you probably don't want to double support. Stu cost pretty weak.
I still think you double support with Morales. Or you go like a Charism or something with them. Or a Tassadar.
Oh yeah, I forgot about Charism now. He's really good now too.
Yeah.
But it seems like I don't see any change to double support like in the next calendar year unless something dramatically happens to how supports are like their stats and stuff like that.
Yeah. And now that split push is less effective, we'll have to see when the changes go live next month. There's not as much pressure to split push, maybe more incentive to team fight. So you go more double support, maybe? Mm-hmm. Who knows?
Well, why do you think you're going to be less incentivized to split push with the
tower ammo changes?
Yeah, so there's no more like Zool strat where like you just clear a minion wave and rotate top because they'll drain the ammo.
Yeah, I think that might mean there may end up being less rotations than if you're going to focus on destroying structures. That's going to be an interesting change to the meta.
Yeah, I feel like it adds more value to doing the objective. If you win the Dragon Knight, right? If you kill 2 turrets in a lane, then you own that lane for the rest of the game, pretty much, unless you lose team fights.
Oh yeah.
So I think it adds more viability for the most part, to the objectives now. We'll see. I actually like the idea of having unlimited ammo as well.